Hey everyone, it's Miss Time Bunny, and today I am doing a bit of a walkabout video, I suppose you could call this. It was a case of, due to health reasons, shall we say, quote unquote health reasons, I'm not at work at the minute. So I thought, rather than be mooching around indoors just eating sweets and biscuits and other crap and just generally feeling sorry for myself, I thought, you know what, the weather's not too bad at this moment in time. She says, you watch, it'll go and rain now. But yeah, weather's not too bad at the moment, so I thought, sod it. I'm going to go for a bit of a walk, and yeah, I thought, sod it, I can use this opportunity to do a walkabout video as well. So at the moment I'm heading down to what I call sort of like Hilsea / Mountbatten Foreshore. Now, for those of you that live in Portsmouth, it will probably make sense what I'm talking about when I get there. For other people who maybe aren't familiar with Portsmouth, I will try and link up the actual proper name for the area I'm walking to, but it's basically I call it Hilsea Foreshore, where you can walk basically all along the shoreline from Hilsea, from Mountbatten Centre pretty much to Hilsea Lines, Fox's Forest kind of area down there. Now I probably won't walk the whole thing today because my lower back and knee and hip joints are a bit buggered, but it was more, as I mentioned earlier in the video, I thought I need to get out for my mental health, but also trying to go for a little bit of a walk would be good for my back as well. Because I know that like the new thing now is like not to stay in bed to rest your back. It's like doctors recommend trying to move about as much as possible. So I thought, well, you know, I need to get out the house and get some exercise, but I thought it gives me a good excuse to sort of try and help loosen my back up today as well, as it's not too bad. So, but yeah, sorry, I'm just rambling about my crappy health here, aren't I? So yeah, I've got my sexy mask on, as you can see, because, you know, COVID, social distancing and all that good stuff. So yes, that was still going on at time of recording, which is like August 2020. So just thought I'd throw that in because I have no idea when I'll actually upload this video. So who knows whether I'll upload this for the next couple of days, weeks, or it might be something I'll save to upload perhaps for next year, because I think with my scheduled releases I'm doing pretty much okay for this year now, bar my Vlogmas. So, but yeah, I'm going to sort of end this segment here because this is a very rambly introduction, and yes, I'll probably see you in future clips. Yay! Now I just wanted to say that this sign on my walk I saw as I was heading to the shoreline just made me chickle. I wanted to say chuckle and giggle at the same time, but it says, like, for anyone who's wondering what the word din means, it's basically a Portsmouth slang word. Basically, to translate, it basically means don't be stupid, put your rubbish in the bin. That's basically in context of like what the word din means. So yeah, don't be a din, put it in the bin. It basically means don't be stupid, don't be an idiot, essentially. But yeah, I just saw that and it made me laugh, so I thought I was going to include that. Right, here we are in the little bit of park in Mountbatten Centre. There is a little bit of a play park just off to the right, but because there's kiddies in there, I don't really want to film because, you know, privacy and all that. I mean, this lady with the dog here, it's not so bad because her back's to me, so. But yeah, nice bit of. See, like, Portsmouth does have some green areas, kind of. But yeah, the sort of little area I'm heading to, like the Foreshore area, is just over that way. You may be able to see it between the trees, kind of. But yeah, that's where we're headed. And that there is part of the Mountbatten Centre. So here we are pretty much at the Foreshore area, So for some people, yes, this is probably looking a bit different now, but in recent years a lot of the sea defences have been improved around here, and for this sort of like foreshore walk, as I call it, it took them forever to sort of do this and open it all back up again, because I sort of like, me and my mum have sort of like walked along this for like years, and we've done it God knows how many times, but then for like a good couple of years it was all shut off because they were like, as you can probably see, the big old wall. But yeah, they sort of improved all the sea defences, but it was just I think the first section, I think it sort of like was done relatively quickly, but then there was like the second half of this, like I swear they were just dragging their feet after a while. But yeah, as you can see, the Mountbatten Centre's car park has changed a little bit as well. I think they redid a lot of this, and also this green bit over here, they changed a lot of that as well, because that was all different along there. And I've just noticed, I think the Mountbatten's randomly sprung a leak over there. Just see the water over there pouring out. I wonder where all that water was coming from, but yeah, I just thought I'd randomly share that because I just noticed it. But yeah, you can see all the Mountbatten Centre's like improved itself with a new section, a new pool. So yeah, that's just a quick overview of some of the changes and improvements. Here we are, the actual foreshore area. I'm stood in it now. So yeah, as you can see, like just off in the distance there, the path goes quite a way down. It pretty much, as I said in an earlier clip, it goes pretty much right up to sort of like Hilsea lines, Fox's Forest area. Pretty much the roundabout you sort of like drive to sort of like turn off for like places like Cosham and Havant and such like. So although those clouds over the back look a little bit ominous, I hope that it all sort of stays over there. So yeah, just now that area over there, we were meant to have an IKEA built over there, but because Portsmouth City Council kept basically fucking about, IKEA basically went to Southampton instead. So it was like, well done. You know, you've made a load of people potentially who could have had jobs just lose out on them now. So, but yeah, all this area around here was meant to be like turned into like a big shopping area with like flats and stuff as well, but nothing's been done because that's shitty council for you, unfortunately. But hopefully one day something will happen to it. And just over there is the old Tipner landfill. Now there's been talk that apparently that's going to open as a park eventually. I don't know, but I have noticed that it looks like they have been planting like trees and bushes on it. You know, when they put like sort of like new saplings and stuff like in those kind of like weird little tube things and then let them grow out the top. I hope that makes sense because that's really hard to explain what I mean. I don't know if this tree over here will sort of like make any sense. But you know, when they put sort of like new trees and bushes, like they either attach them to something like that, or they put them in like the little plastic tubes that basically do like a similar job. So yeah, hopefully you'll understand what I'm trying to get at there. But apparently that's what apparently that's going to be a park, but I have noticed that they have planted like trees and bushes, or at least it looks like trees and bushes on that particular bit of land. So hopefully they're actually going to be doing something with it at some point, and they're just giving the, you know, sort of plant, you know, maybe like the sort of plants and such, maybe a little bit of time to get established and grow before they start letting people go there perhaps. So yeah, that's just me having a mini rant about stuff there. But yeah, I think sort of like a lot of the improvements they've done around, at least with these sea defences, I will be honest, it does look a lot better now compared to how basically run down and crappy looking it used to be. It does look way nicer. So yeah, I'm not going to walk all of this today. just going to walk part of it and probably just ramble about stuff and things. And yeah, I just thought I'd bring you on a random walkabout ramble, tour, thing, whatever, I don't know. I'm just like in a lot of pain, waiting for sort of like cocodamol to kick in, which means partway through this video I'll probably be giggly and high as fook. So yeah. But yeah, there's maybe like a slightly better shot of the hill there. Maybe one day I'll do a video on Portsmouth Hill, who knows, we'll see. Now, one thing you will notice as you walk round is a lot of these kind of signposts that basically show you the little walk round. So obviously I roughly started at that end and it's like that's where we are now. So it basically shows you the whole route sort of like round, and it finishes up obviously by Portsbridge roundabout, Hilsea Lido sort of area. So it kind of gives you an idea of sort of like obviously the walk round. And in case you're wondering where's Porchester Castle, if you look in between like the sort of in between the sort of I want to say like in between the legs of the bridge there, you can see it just through there. And in case you're wondering what the what's it called, Jack Star is, right, if we move a bit closer so I can then focus in, it is basically that thing there. I'm not sure how well this is going to show up because obviously like I'm using the iPhone camera, but that is basically the Jack Star, and it's used for migrating birds to sort of roost and rest on. So, and it's been there since 2001 according to that sign, so there we go. Just thought I'd randomly share that. And then on this side it obviously shows you the route if you're going back like the other way in reverse as it were, and it mentions about Porchester Castle as well.